Hey, what's up everybody? This is Muth24, and today I'll be taking a look at the DVD of what is one of my favorite anime movies of all time, as well as one of my favorite movies in general, Paprika. This was done by Satoshi Kon, who directed other films such as Perfect Blue, Tokyo Godfathers, Millennium Actress, and he also did the short OVA series, Paranoia Agent. And basically what the film is about, for those who don't know, it follows this scientist named Dr. Shiba Atsuko and her Dreamworld counterpart Paprika as they try and search for this device called the DC Mini. And basically what that device is it allows users to record their dreams for psychotherapy uses, and it can also allow two DC Minis to link up together, and then someone else could enter, say the doctor could enter the patient's dream to help them deal with whatever issues they've got going on. The problem is, when this thing gets stolen, that there was never a lock put on the device, so basically anyone could use it at any time, and the fact that they can link up to other DC Minis, and that it can, allow someone to freely go in and out of the dream world, means that people who have both been using the DC Mini and those who haven't begin to lose their distinction between the dream world and the real world. So the lines kind of become blurred for them. You have people doing all sorts of crazy things that put themselves in harm's way throughout the film. And as a viewer, it makes it really interesting because you don't always know when it's the real world and when it's the dream world. There's some intentional plot twists thrown at you with that concept in mind. So it really keeps things interesting. The animation in this film is amazing, and the soundtrack is phenomenal to boot. I'm a big fan of pretty much anything Satoshi Kon's done, and this is easily one of his best works, and like I said before, one of my favorite anime movies of all time. Maybe it's just me, but I kind of feel like if you like something like Spirited Away, that you'll really like this. It's kind of similar, but also different at the same time. I mean, Spirited Away is dealing with, child's imagination and the fantasy realm and everything, whereas this one's more a sci-fi, psychological thriller / mystery, but it sort of has that same unique charm to it. But at any rate, this is also available on Blu-ray for those people who have, stepped up to Blu-ray and everything. I haven't. I've just got the DVD. But this cost me like $13 through a merchant on Amazon, which I thought was a pretty good deal. Admittedly, I don't remember which merchant I got it through, so I apologize for that. But that I can't pass that along to you guys. But I'm sure if you went on Amazon or any other website, or if you can find this in a store somewhere, it'd be probably a pretty similar price. And then you figure a little bit more for the Blu-ray. So on the front of the box here, you've got a shot of Paprika's face, and then the images that kind of make it up as a sort of a collage look are characters and events from this parade dream that keeps popping up throughout the film. And you flip it along to the side, you've got the word Paprika along the side, and then you got the same art style going around the entirety of the box there. And on the back here, you've got Paprika flying on the cloud, as she does later in the film. But in terms of special features, you have a filmmaker commentary. You've got this little conversation between Satoshi Kon, who directed the film, and I forgive me if I pronounce his name wrong, but Tsutsui, who wrote the original novel that the film is based off of, and they kind of talk about the differences between the two. There's this thing called The Conversation About the Dream, where Kon, Tsutsui, and then two of the voice actors, one of them being Megumi Hashibara, and I forget the other guy's name, but they talk about what they liked about the film, what it meant to them, and all that. And then there's two little clips about the film's animation, and one of those has to do with just the art style and the different color palettes and the backgrounds and everything. And then the other one has to do with the CGI stuff that was put in, which I didn't realize how much there was, but apparently it's somewhere between 1/3 to half of the movie utilizes some sort of CGI, which was pretty interesting, to look at that and see how well they blended it with the traditional style animation. That was just pretty cool, I thought. The film technically is rated R, but I don't really understand the justification for that. This is just for the stateside release. I mean, there's some very brief nudity in it towards the end, but it's not like in a sexual manner. It's extremely brief, and the rest of the movie, quite honestly, is very low-end PG-13. I mean, it's kind of between PG and PG-13 in terms of content. But overall, I'd highly recommend this film. Like I said, it's one of my favorite anime films, and just films in general. And if you like Kan's other works, you'll love this. Before I forget here, I'm going to pop this open and just show you guys the disc. Pretty similar with the rest of the design for the box and everything. You just got Paprika's face there, and then some of the parade in the background. So basically, if you are looking for an anime that's a little bit more thought-provoking than others, and just for something different and creative, I definitely recommend Paprika. So you can go check it out, or maybe if you even really want to, go ahead and buy it. And with that, I will see you guys next time.